What it is now, bruh? It's Josh here with DepriveD Productions and a 9th Pro Tools tutorial in the audio design field. We're going to talk about printing and committing and freezing today. Real quick tutorial to help you save resources so your PC doesn't explode all over you and your wife. Okay, so check it out. I got this little drum track here. I got my kick track, my snare drums, my toms here, my overheads. I got them sitting through a bus here. And I use Superior Drummer 3.0. So I got my VIs here. So if I jam it, it kind of sounds like this. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. We're jamming it out. Now, the thing is, this takes a lot of RAM depending on the sample rate you record in and how many VIs you got going on. And like I said, I got my things here, and they go through my bus, and they go through my other bus. You can see how it's kind of looped around there if you pause and take a look at that. But the thing is, I'm taking up all kind of resource power. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard on my PC. It's taking up a bunch of RAM. Well, see what you can do here, just real quick. You can right-click on the kick, okay? Just this one. You can click freeze. Now, watch what happens here. Now, I had to wait about 7 or 8 seconds for it to do that, but what it did was it froze the track. Now what's going on is it's showing the audio file instead of like the MIDI file. Now the thing is, I can unfreeze it at any moment, but if I still listen, I'm going to get the same sound. It literally took everything we did, the plugins and the audio, and converted it to audio, and now it's not taking up all that RAM, it's not taking up all the processing power for the plugins, and you still have this sound. Nice, so I could go through and freeze all of them, right? Just freeze. Well, what I'm gonna do for right now is I'm gonna right-click and unfreeze the kick drum. Okay, she's back. I got the kick drum back. She's hot. Now the thing is, we could freeze all of them, like I just said. We could do that, but there's a couple other things you can do. Let's say you're literally not gonna need to unfreeze it. You're like, you know what? I'm done with it. It's just gonna be an audio file. I'm done. Well, you can do this. You can right-click and you go to commit. And what this is gonna do is it's actually going to bounce it down to a complete audio file. That way, it's no longer processable. I mean, you can Control Z and get out of it and undo it, but besides that, it is finished. So once you commit something, prepare to be done with it. Check it out. It gives you a few options here when you do it. I literally just click OK. Boom. There we got an audio file. So as you can tell, the plugins have disappeared. It's even converted it to a blue audio file. You can change the collars, guys. I mean, change the collars, make it all pretty. But I mean, the point is, oh God, that's the right collar. The point is now it's just an audio file. And again, if I jam it, it's still going to give us the sound. All day, okay? Now I'm gonna Control Z that, you know what I'm talking about? And now I'm back. I got my drum tracks, you know what I'm talking about? Now here's one more thing you can do. This is a kind of a cool trick, and this is if you want to bounce a bunch of files and kind of just get what's called a print of your mix. Now what I do is I create an audio track. So I'm gonna go to track, okay? I'm gonna go to new. We're going to create a stereo audio track. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to name it right now. It's just audio one. I'd probably collar it a certain way or whatever not. Now, the thing is, it's all about what we do here in the mix. So check it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record all of this right in front of us. I'm going to record it. So if I record with F11 and I actually record us, I'm going to have it record the output. So I'll go to the mix and check it out. It's set to SPDIF. We know it's got to be set to analog 1 and 2, at least for me, and I'm cracking out. I'm glitching out because I can't remember to stop talking when I change the inputs and outputs. But the point is, this right here is actually set to 3 and 4, and this is set to, you got like your different things here. So I could take the bus here, like the drum bus, which all of them are going here, except for the bass drum. Actually, the bass drum is still going to this master bus. I got a lot of weird stuff going on here. But the point is, I can go here, and I can click the input to be 3 and 4, the bus 3 and 4. Now, if I click record, okay, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go over here, and it's actually going to record me talking too because I'm over here, but I can go back to this mix now. And if I record a little bit of it by pressing F12, let's jam it and see what happens. Boom, it's got me up here recording nothing because I wasn't talking, duh. But the point is, now what I've got is an audio track of the drums pre-mastered before this plugin, the master bus. So I can actually just solo. Sorry about that, I freaked out. But the point is, I had to solo myself and that. But the point is now, if I press play, I've got a pre-mixed, basically the drums without the master plugin right here bounced down. And again, I could keep that or do whatever I want with it or whatever not. But the point of the matter is, I literally just printed all of the entire bus to an audio track, and now later, when I was done, I was completely finished mixing, I could make all those inactive, which is kind of cool too. I could literally just click either one of these, you know, any of these. Let's say I've got it bounced down here and I'm good. I could click one, right click, go to just make inactive. And boom, what that does is it literally just inactivated the track, and now it no longer is going to process all of that. Now, if we have it if we had it printed here or frozen somewhere, we don't need it anymore. But if you need to go back and make adjustments, you can make it active again and do your thing. Anyway, guys, just a way to save on resources. Make sure you're keeping all your stuff organized the best you can. It's very, very helpful, especially if you're not using a super strong PC and you're using really high quality or really high processing plugins or VIs or virtual instruments or whatever. And then again, depending on the sample rate you record at will change everything as well. But guys, thanks for watching a 9th Pro Tools tutorial, audio design, all kind of tricks and tips and whatever not, I don't know. But guys, I love you, miss you. Hit the DepriveD Productions YouTube channel, subscribe and get on there and learn some stuff and fix some stuff and break some stuff and then show me some stuff and let's do it together. Facebook, get some DepriveD, listen to some DepriveD, man, SoundCloud, Bandcamp. You find us, capital D at the beginning, capital D at the end. We're everywhere. Go listen to it, rock it, hit it up. If you ever want to support us, hit up our EP. It's everywhere. Literally just DepriveD Final Alpha EP. It's $3, man. It's $3. Hit it up. Peace.